everyone, and welcome to this week's video. Now this one's going to be about my nighttime routine. I did my morning one a few weeks ago and you asked for my nighttime one. Now I like to try new products, but I do tend to use them for about 6 months before I feel like I know what works and what doesn't. You don't always have to spend lots of money on certain products. It's lovely if you can afford them, but I know we've all got different budgets, haven't we? So this one's a little bit more budget with a slight twist on it, shall we say, at one point, and I'll explain why. So let's get started. I'm in my bathroom, excuse the lighting and the echoing. This is real life. I'm obviously not at night time because it's not pitch black, so forgive me, but what I would do normally is I've got this is Olay, and it's their Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. Now this is really creamy and hydrating. I get a little bit on my fingertips and just rub this into my eyes. It's fragrance free and it's really good for sensitive eyes, and it gets all my eye makeup off and also any waterproof sticky mascaras as well. That's lovely. And then I just wipe that off with little cotton wool pads, and you can see the amount you get off with this. I love it because it is fantastic for sensitive skin, and around your eyelid area you want it to be as delicate as possible, and this really leaves it feeling like really hydrated and smooth. Now this is Olay's anti-wrinkle face wash, and it's got there's little exfoliating micro beads in it. So I apply this onto a wet face. I've wet my face off camera, obviously. So it feels, the little beads, I don't like strong beads, but these are just teeny tiny. So these aren't going to irritate my skin. Massage that into all of my pores. I wear makeup, as you know, I'm sure a lot of you do. And you want to get all of that makeup out of your skin. Now this is lovely and creamy, feels gorgeously creamy on your skin and hydrating as well. But because it's got these exfoliating tiny beads in, it's going to just remove the outer layer of your skin so that all the smooth under layers can come through. So I really like that. Now I do this, I'm going to rinse this off with warm water, and then I do the whole process again because I like double cleanse at night because I want to make sure I've got all my makeup off. So I've got my little muslin cloth which I've just doused with warm water. Clean all that off. Oh my goodness, the amount that comes off is incredible. And as I say, at night I double cleanse just to make sure that it's super clean. So it feels really soft and smooth, and that's the cleansing done. So now it's on to unblocking some pores that I have problems with on my T-zone. I've got quite open pores there, and sometimes I can get little blemishes and spots. So this is Clearasil, it's their Rapid Action Pads, it's called their Ultra version. And this has got salicylic acid in it and all kinds of things which basically help with unblocking the pores, and also if you've got any blemishes or spots and redness, it helps get rid of that. So I tend to put these on at night so that it can work overnight, so in the morning the blemishes have gone down. So they're just cute little pads, and I use these, as I say, on my T-zone, over my nose and on my forehead. Those are my problem areas. I don't use this all over my face because I don't need to. The rest of the pores are quite small. But it's about, isn't it? It's about, we've all got different problems, haven't we? And it's about using things on the areas that you need to, and not just piling products on products unnecessarily. So they're great. And again, it's a drugstore. So I really love those Clearasil ones. So my skin feels super clean now, and now I'm going to nourish it and put what I call the real goodness on. This is Olay Regenerist. It's their Super Renewal elixir for night. Sounds like an Olay advert, all of this, isn't it? But it isn't. I love a lot of Olay products. My mum always used Olay, and I think they're an amazing brand, really good prices. This Olay has got in it ingredients that basically help to renew your cells overnight. So what you're wanting to do is get the lovely young cells coming up to the top and continually keep doing that as you age, and that's what gives you the plumper, younger looking skin. So I'm having a couple of pumps of that and just smoothing that all over my face and my neck, of course. Let that dry. Now we've got that lovely nourishing goodness on, I'm just going to layer on the final one for my face, which is going to be the moisturiser. At the moment I'm using, this is LOreal, and it's their Revitalift Filler Renew. Now this has got hyaluronic acid in it, which, if you kind of remember from my previous videos, is what you need to plump all your cells up. So this again is going to help that overnight. So I'm going to wake up with smoother, plumper skin to start the morning off, which is always a good thing. So just a little bit of that on my fingertips. Dab it all on and smooth it in. This always feels really nice. It's quite a rich one for night time. Again, on your neck. Now onto one of my favourite products. You know I love Caudalie, the French brand. One day I'm hoping to go to their little spa with the girls, but I can dream on, can't I? This is a really rich, luxurious eye cream. What it does is it's got antioxidants in it. So it's got their resveratrol, which is great for pro-aging, which is what you need. I love it because it brightens as well as lifting and plumping this under eye area. And as I keep going on about, this is probably the area that I probably age the most. This and probably my neck. So a few dabs of this with your ring finger on there. This also helps with dark spots too. I've got a few of those, so long term this should help lessen the strength of those dark spots. It feels gorgeous, and I just tend to pat that on gently and then just leave that. Don't rub it in too much, let it just soak into your skin overnight. When you wake up in the morning, your eyes do feel all lovely and soft and plumped up and brighten, like I say, which is right, I really love it. So I probably do spend the money if I'm on a budget on my eyes, but all of the rest of the products have got great ingredients in them. It just shows you don't have to spend a fortune, because a lot of us can't, can we? We've got other things to buy with our money. But it's important to do a great skincare regime, because your skin is with you on show every day. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on my nighttime skincare regime, and if you've liked it, please give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye! A creamy texture with coconut oil in. So this is Oasis Gem Lipstick. It's a matte one and it's in Coral Onyx.